proceeds on your first agricultural television to the capital city of Abuja, Nigeria. It's your girl Hilda Homsen Francois. Again, today I have another important, very intelligent doctor and someone that is versed in his own field, an expert, among the mandate crops of nuts. And we're going to talk about cashew, generally, cashew. And I know if you want to know more about this, just stay back. And of course, I'll get back to you. I am Hilda again, and I'm saying I'll be right back.
Cashews are often referred to as a nut, but botanically they are classified as a seed, as they come from the cashew fruit, which is also known as drupes. Are fruits that are fleshy on the outside, but contain a shell and a seed on the inside. Cashew trees grow in warmer climates, such as India and Vietnam. And in Nigeria, Kogi State is the largest producer of cashew. Kogi is located in the central Guinea savanna belt of Nigeria. The geographical location of this state makes it a good place to grow cashew, who are some of the world's biggest producers of cashew nuts. You can buy cashew nuts all year round, depending on what parts of the world they are grown. They are harvested at different times of the year. Cashews are small in kidney shape, pale yellow in color, and have a rich, nutty, and slightly sweeter taste than peanuts. They can be eaten raw, roasted, cooked, or baked. Raw cashew nuts contain protein, fat, carbohydrate, fiber, iron, magnesium, zinc, and others. Nutritionally, cashew nuts are a good source of protein and unsaturated fats. Research has it that 30 grams of cashew nuts contain about 160 calories. It also provides about 20% of your daily magnesium. Cashew helps protect against narrowed arteries because of the content of vitamin E. It also helps you to live longer. Research has found that diet higher in unsaturated fats, as found in cashew nuts, reduce the risks of both total and cause-specific mortality. It helps protect the body against anxiety stress. It helps the risks of heart diseases and stroke. Homocysteine is an amino acid. Research also indicates that diet that includes a higher intake of nuts, like cashew nut, reduces body weight and lower risks of obesity. It helps to manage blood sugar level. Cashew nuts have numerous health benefits and are a good source of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. As with all nuts, they are best eaten in moderation as part of a balanced diet. Always best eaten raw. Cashew can be processed into different delicacies such as cashew butter, cashew oil, nut roast roll, cashew sauce, or added as a recipe in a meal.
So when it's on the break, I told you that we are going to talk about cashew, everything about cashew, and of course, I have a doctor here who works with Crane, C-R-I-N, everything about nuts. Crane stands for, he will let you know. Welcome to the program, Dr. Orisha Shono Taiwo Matthew. Welcome to the program, sir. How are you doing? How everything? How is Crane? What is Crane?
The meaning of Crane is Cocoa Research Institute of Ibadan, Nigeria.
And what are your mandate crops?
Thank you very much. We have 5 mandate crops.
Okay.
The Cocoa Research Institute of Nigeria was established on 1st December 1964.
Okay.
1st December 1964. We are celebrating our 60 years anniversary by December 1 this year. And the mandate crops, we have cocoa, cola, coffee, cashew, and I know you deal with perennial crops, 3 crops. Yeah. So that's what it is. So these are the mandate crops you have to create. Thank you.
Wow. All right, so we're lucky enough to talk about cashew. Cashew is a fruit, of course, and a lot of people like it. You have a little things to tell about cashew because we know cashew. I don't know if it has various varieties. And if Crane cultivates or goes into all the different types of cashew.
Thank you very much. How to inform you all over the world that cashew belong to family of Anacardiaceae, and the botanical name of cashew is Anacardium occidental. So cashew is growing all over the world, and especially in Nigeria. We have mandates. It's only us in Israel that have mandates of producing this crops. So we have a lot of production in this aspect. And in soil, the best soil so far is loamy soil.
Okay.
Loamy soil is the best soil so far. So if I want to plant you need to do the first thing you need to do. You need to do your soil tests. Okay. You need to know the soil textures. You need to know the soil status of the soil, so that when you are planting it, it will not be in your hand. When you are planting it, so that it will not be, when you plant it, you will not hit a soil, a rock. That's the essence of. And I want to inform us that this cashew, you can inherit. Your children can inherit. It's not an arable cross. I'm not saying arable cross is not good. You can give it to children because it will spend a lifetime of 65 years. So it's not a. But before you can grow, it will need 4 to 5 years before you can start it to fruiting. But when you started fruiting, it's a crop that can solve a lifetime problem. The agenda of Mr. President Bola Tinubu is that to solve food security system, to solve the farmer problem, and the essence of establishing the research institute of Nigeria in cocoa research is to solve the problem of farmer, and that's why we are here. And if you are not here, you don't need to establish cocoa research here. And cashew is one of them. And coffee, you have cola, you have cocoa, you have tea. You understand?
All produced by the institute.
They are doing a research on it. That's why you have only mandates all over Nigeria to conduct research on this cashew.
You're all right. So thank you so much. You've talked about the importance of the soil best used to cultivate cashew. Now, what about the seeds? How do we cultivate it? Is it through seeds? Is it through, and then what should we look out for? You talked about rock. Is it a taproot type of crop, or let's know so that our farmers, the cultivation, the system, so that one by one, so that we'll know and have an idea of what to look out.
In cashew,
yes,
we have start with varieties. Yes. We have 6 varieties of cashew.
Improved varieties?
Yes, improved varieties. Improved varieties that they can solve the farmer problem. They will lead to productivity. Okay. High productivity. In economics, we call increasing return to scale, constant return to scale, and decreasing return to scale. It will lead to increasing return to scale when you plant these crops. We have 6 varieties of cashew. Okay. We have Madras, we have Jumbo, we have extra large, we have large, we have medium, we have small of cashew. Wow. And the best out of it is everything. But we have Jumbo and medium, because Jumbo is big, and medium. So when you plant it together, you have more productivities. These are the varieties of cashew we have in Crane. Wow. Yes.
Wow. Yes. So now, for a farmer that want to go into the cultivation or the business of cashew, which of the cashews do you want? And of course, how do we identify the other products of cashew?
How you identify is that you have grapes. The seed, the nuts, 100% are okay. But I'm talking the one that will give you more productivity. How do you cultivate cashew? Cashew, look for loamy soil. And the best thing you need to do is that soil test is very, very important. You want to look at soil status, soil fertility, the nutrients of the soil. That's the essence of that soil test. Okay. And the best thing, again, and you should also look at when you want to plant, like, for example, you have hectares of land. Now, we have a soil called spacing in cashew. Spacing is very, very important. You want to do
that's the cultivation.
Yes, cultivation actions. You want to do your layouts. We have 6 meter by 6 meter. Okay. We have 9 meter by 9 meter. Okay. And when you want to transplant or your cashew into the soil, it will give you one for 6 meter by 6 meter. That's 103. Okay. For 6 meter by 6 meter, 6 meter by 6 meter is 278. But 9 meter by 9 meter is 123. How do you calculate it? 10,000 remain constant. 10,000 divided by 81. 6 by 6.
Okay.
That's 36. And you divide it, anything I give you is the population of the what you have in the land, on the soil.
No, hectare now.
So 9 meter by 9 meter, 10,000 remain constant. 10,000 divided by 81, it will give you 103 stand. 6 by 6, you give you 278.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
Now, how do you do it? You can plant the seal, the nuts on the soil. It depends on you. You can also do the nursery. It depends on you.
So you can start from the nursery or you go direct to the permanent site?
Yes. When you start for nursery, you will look for a soil, loamy soil. You fill the loamy soil in polythene bags, and you now plant your nuts inside the polythene bag, and it will take about 6 months.
6 months?
6 months.
In the nursery?
Yes, in nursery.
Wow.
So, I mean, you do it during the dry season. So, during the wet season, you are now planting it.
Transplanting it now?
Yes, you can plant it into your... that's why you are telling the farmer. Some farmer, they will plant cashew as if they are planting a crop. No spacing. And it will affect the productivity. Some people that you are seeing 1 meter by 1 meter, they have traveled to Anambra State where they are planting cashew 1 meter by 1 meter. And the standard one is 6 meter by 6 meter, 9 meter by 9 meter. So that I know of it as a farming system. When you apply it, you can this spacing, you can see plants, other things like melon, your sorghum, your this thing. You serve as income for you. You know what I'm saying? You serve as income before even it started. We have cashew started fruiting, okay. And the fruiting of cashew. That's what we have told people. You have told them that the cashew you can give it to children. You can inherit it. It's a cash crop. It's not other arable crops. I'm not saying arable crops is not good.
Yes.
You can still give it to them because it's 65 years lifespan.
So now what we're saying is that cultivation of cashew, you can start either from the nursery or to the parliament.
Yes.
And it takes 6 months in the nursery before we transplant.
Yes.
So what
you can plant it direct.
I can plant it direct.
Yes.
So what is the food ratio for at least a cashew, tree to start fruiting?
3 years, 2 to 3 years.
Improved variety.
Yes, with all the improved varieties.
Wow.
All the 6 varieties that improve variety. Do you know the essence of plant? I've been telling people about cashew. Cashew, it can change your lifestyle. It can your life from poverty, you can be a rich man.
Wow.
Yes. But people are shy away. 3 years, 4 years, because you can fruiting. But if you can stay, that's why I say you can lifespan of 65 years. You can give it to even you can plant it, start it, let our farmer plant it. You can give it to children, so they can inherit it. That's the essence of the Made crops, which is under the other Made crops of other research. Thank you.
Well, Doc has been talking about the best ways at which we can cultivate cashew. You can have it in nursery, which takes 6 months, and also can take it directly to our permanent site. And of course, he talks about the different 6 improved varieties of cashew, and he advised us to go into the jumbo or medium types of cashew. And of course, all are good, but he prefers that so that we can have better yield. We'll go on a short break. When we come back, the discussion will continue. We'll now get to know if the different diseases, if there are, and how do they tackle them. And of course, the full cultivating system, can it be growing all over Nigeria or just some particular areas? This is still Improved Seeds on your first agricultural television in the capital city of Abuja, Nigeria. We'll be right back. different types of cashew. Of course, we talked about the 6 varieties of cashew, and the jumbo and the medium sizes of cashews are the best that he, doctor, is advising, farmers to go into. So now, doctor, tell us, now with this improve and with this desire that you've encouraged farmers to go into cash crops, which can help at your bank account and for your generation to enjoy it. What are some of the diseases that cashew can affect cashew, and how can we tackle them? Though they are improved varieties, but of course we know that we can get you can come in contact with pests.
Thank you. One thing that you must take along anytime you are planting armadic crops, especially cashew, is that there's what we call good agricultural practices, gapping. Even if it is your arable crops, as far as possible, make sure that you are doing the gap. What I mean by gap is that you're weeding, you take care of it as if you are taking care of a small baby. So it's just like you, when you take care of yourself, you cannot have disease. But it's just application to the cashew. So if you are taking care of your cashew, you may not have any problem. Like what you are saying, that is that your weeding is constant, your pruning is constant, everything you are doing, do it. Maintenance of the plot is very important. But though you still have the disease that affects it, either negative, you have negative effect on it. The first one, we have dieback. Dieback, that's the first one. The second one, we have damping off. The second and third one, we have short rot. Okay. And the last one, we have influence blight. These are the diseases that affect the cashew. And I've said it, the maintenance of plots, the good agricultural practice, the pruning, some cashew, they form a canopy. No, you know what canopy? Yeah. So they form a canopy before the farmer said they want to be cutting, trim it. Instead of trimming it when it's you're supposed to trim it. So when you didn't trim it, you don't just like you don't comb your hair, you don't bath. Somebody can get disease. So all this is when you obey all the rule and regulation, you may not even have problem for disease of cashew. Wow. Thank you.
Okay. So that's interesting. Now talking about this cashew, do they need fertilizer? Can they withstand drought? What type of fertilizer can we use? And in Nigeria system now, can it be grown all over Nigeria, or must it be some particular places like Crane that is in Ibadan? Can it only be grown in such areas?
Yes, thank you very much. In fertilizer application, you can use fertilizer NPK, contain nitrogen, potassium, and calcium. 15, 15, 15. NPK 15, 15, 15. Call it. Yes. You understand? So it contains it. Now, the cashew can grow all over Nigeria, but the specific state is 21 states. We have 21 states that cashew can grow well. You don't have to stress yourself. You can grow it in south, you can grow in north, you can grow it. But in our substation, the best production state in Nigeria is Kogi State. Wow. The Kenya local government area, and we have our charger. We have our substation in our charger. But that's why they cite our substation at that place. The best state for production of cashew is Kogi State. It's just the best place for coffee production. For coffee production also is Kogi State. Both the cashew and coffee in Kogi State, they are doing well. They are the best productivity there. So, but we cultivate it in 21 local government, 21 states. So the farmer don't need to panic. You can call them, you can call the cocoa, you can call us. You want to establish here, I have told you other time. If you want to, let's say you have 5 hectares of land. Now you want to use name meter by name meter. You want to do your spacing, name meter by name meter. You have already know that you use 103 stand in hectares. If you want to use 6 meter by 6 meter, I've said it. 10,000 remain constant. 10,000 divided by 36. It give you 278 stand must be on hectares. So if you have 5 hectares, 5 times 278, these are what you have on your plots. Wow. So these are the still 21 states are producing it. Okay. And I've said it again. You can take it to anywhere, but the problem we have, that's why we're encouraging our youth. They should embark, instead of going to another, embark on production. Very simple. No stress. Just do the good application practice. You get your productivity.
Wow.
You understand?
So now, for a farmer who is, watching us right now and is getting so excited about going into cashew, what advice do you have for the person?
The farmer, I've told them, farmer, we have the best way. I think the best way to do is that there's in extension, there is a called focused group discussion. Those people that are interested of going, he may not be farmer, but you are interested of doing it. He may call us or call the ALC, sir, man, not to establish one at, let's say even in Abuja, also you are there to conduct, give you the best method. For example, now the farmer that have problem of cashew, you can make us. That's why the essence of that research is to Nigeria, to conduct research on it and to help you to solve the problems. And how can we solve the problem for farmer? We solve the problem when we see it, when we establish it. That's what we call layout. Layout means that you measure it, see 9 meter by 9 meter. And one thing that also add revenue to farmer is that, let's say you have the old cashew. What you do here is that you do what's called copicing. Copicing in the sense that, let's say your tree is old. Let's say you have like 25 years and it's not produced very well. The diminishing return, what you do that you cut your cashew, 30 centimeters above the ground. 30 centimeters above the ground. When you cut it, you paint it with red paint. Okay. And the essence of that red paint is that to disallow pests and disease. Okay. When you are cutting it, it's a slide. So that the water will not stay there. When you cut it flat, the water may stay there and it may not even grow. But when you cut it flat, even when the rain is falling, it will go. And you paint it. When you paint it, and now every day, the chupon, they call it chupon. What is chupon? Chupon means that after you have cut it, the other cashew will shoot out from the base. Okay. You shoot out from base, and let's say you have 15. You now reduce it to 2 years. We cut. If it's 15, if it's 7 years, you cut like 5 years. Okay. If it's 2 years, you cut like, so that you reduce to 2. What's it called? 2. And now you not give you the same productivity. It will increase your productivity. It will increase it more than even what you expected. Wow. So that's the action of that copicing. We call it copicing. That's the chupon will come out and it will give you more productivity. So the farmer needs not to fear, don't panic. You are here to solve it. So we go there, see it, and advise them, okay, that's the best method. That's what we call, we need to mention it before I go. Okay. That's what we call cashew value chain. Sure. We are talking about cashew value chain. We are talking about production, we are talking about processing, we are talking about the marketing. Yes. Production, processing, and marketing. They are very important. Okay. No, we must go into production. In cashew value chain, the first thing you must think about is production. When you have production, a farmer go to production of cashew. Everywhere, even I was at Togo just 2 years ago, and I feel bad when they are producing. Yes, in coffee, that's what I call coffee California, coffee Arabica. Coffee Arabica is growing in upland, Plateau, Jos, Mobila. But in Robusta, it's growing in lowland area. But we have all these environments in very good soil. Everything is, yes, you don't need to panic. But so first thing is that production. Yes. Now processing that he told us when he came to clean that time that you saw, yes. So these are the processes. They produce this. We have cashew wine, bread. So these are the processing. Yes. So apart from getting the production, getting the seed. Well, I don't know the seed kilo. I think kilo now is like 5,540 now. So a kilo of seeds, of improved seeds. Yes, the kilo. Go into a whole hectare. A kilo. Yes. And you calculate. Yeah, yes. You cannot. No. It's No. I've not done the calculation, but he cannot.
But averagely,
Yes, you go a long way. You understand what I'm saying? Go a long way, and what we're supposed to think that it's not arable crops. That is what's paining me. Yes. You can give to children.
It's cash crop.
It's cash crop.
Money
will come. So all those are youths that just told me about the farmer that is college. Let them plant it. And you are talking about marketing now. Yeah. Marketing, and you said that there is a lot of money there. The essence of the production, that's what I call production efficiency. Yes. Production efficiency is the attainment of production goal without any waste. Profitability, total revenue, and total variable cost. What you produce, your costs, your revenue, you manage together, you get your profit. Total revenue. How much you make? 16 naira. How much you used to produce? 20 naira. 16 naira minus 20 naira, you get 14 naira. Profit. So you are making it.
All right, see, if I don't cut right now, Doctor will talk, and it's really interesting. I'm beginning to forget that we are time bound, but I hope when we call, you'll be here for us.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being part of the program. You've heard it all from him. I just don't need to tell you anything, but go ahead and put your hand on deck and let's see how we'll save Nigeria and food security. I am Hilda Fantuam. This is ARCN Television, and we're here to tell you more about agriculture. See you next time. Take good care of yourself and let's build Nigeria together. Bye.